You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right. Yo, 15 Minutes of Fame, the lovely Nellz.
Hey guys.
What's up, baby? It's good to see you
Good
on
to
the
be
broadcast. It was good to see you back in full URL mode.
I feel so good. A lot of people that follow me and support me, they're just like, where have you been? I haven't. I just been working on my own personal goals, but just been more behind the scenes.
And you're a married woman now, so.
Coming to LA every chance, kind of difficult these days, but I wasn't capped when I said smack on my phone. Smack on my phone was like, yo, time to come back out. You're bugging. So I'm here, and it's a legendary show.
It's a legendary show.
It's legendary. Like, it was crazy. So I'm gonna just get straight into it.
Let's get to it.
You guys remember, because you still be quoting all the filth on my page. So Chilla came at me during the prep battle, and I just think, like, shout out to Goods and Clips when they gave me the opportunity to jump in their battle versus Hitman and John.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't see them niggas since. You know what I'm saying? We ain't see them niggas since. You heard? You heard?
That shit.
They ain't facts, Mills. We ain't see them niggas since. So I just felt like, yo, let me call B-Dot and see if I could jump in. I seen his slogan. Everybody's fucking with his slogan. Like, it's going crazy. So I'm like, this would be a good opportunity. I did hear his first. So I'm like, yeah, I need to jump in that.
Yo, before you jumped in, I was like, did I just hear Nunu say yeah or right? You said something first. I said, they still got her mic on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mic'd up. Yeah. When I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, you're a Rose being biased, I'm the princess.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Smack said I'm the godmother, but we ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was mic'd up. Ready. You just never, at this point, you never know. I just feel like I never get a chance to defend myself. So I'm excited about it, As far as the battle, I definitely had B-Dot winning 2-1 going into the battle. As it was happening, and it's just crazy because I knew he knew his rounds. I'm not gonna blame it on anything, it being hella cold out here, but his second and third, his second was kind of like a hiccup, you know what I'm saying? I felt like he got it back, but the third was just a little choppy. But what I would say, like, not being biased or anything, B-Dot going second, it always felt like he was kind of rebuttaling Chilla's round. So I felt like his actual material was better. I still give it to him 2-1 in my opinion. So just like if you heard what Surf said that I don't feel like he should just be saying you're gonna be hard on yourself when it's something that you love. But I don't think he should be jumping out the window saying sorry.
So you say sometimes even if a person choke, if the material was better, you could still give them the round.
Yeah, I mean it depends. Like it was a choke and a get back. Some niggas, shout out to Surf, like it wasn't that.
Right.
It wasn't that, and I do feel like when the people watch it back or when he watches it back, he gonna be like, I was bugging. So I guess right now Chilla could celebrate his win. Not against me though. Not against me though. He ain't see it.
You 3-0 Chilla tonight.
I get it. Why you did it? Personal shit. Why? But the overall event was dope.
All right, so we was on the whole event in total was fire.
Yeah, the overall event to me was fire. It is when I first heard when they first was getting the deal and everybody was in conversation, I just thought it was gonna be, I didn't think it was gonna be like a whole set. Like it's a whole set. Like it's crazy.
The whole movie set.
The staff is wonderful. But I want to say it on this camera too. I want to apologize to Danny Myers. I had him losing horribly going into the battle, and I actually felt like he took home the win tonight. So I apologize for my sins.
Well, that's nice.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure I say that here as well. I enjoyed Jerry West and Ars.
Yes.
I going into the battle, I had Ars 2-1, possible 3-0. Jerry West, I'm not gonna lie. I know the potential was there, but he did shock me. Like, I like how he was on him. I like the shug. Like, I was feeling all that. Like, I was there with it. He lost, but I was there with it. He did lose. Our show showed that he was just more seasoned. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it was a body, but just our showed that he was more seasoned. So I do feel like the next person Jerry West do take is gonna be a long night.
His resume, he told me, had 10 battles this year.
Yeah.
And then to stand in front of Arsenal at the end of the year and do what he did today, can't do nothing but take your hat off to Jerry West.
Right.
100%. How about Pat Stay and Kayshawn?
Wow. The thing with that battle, which is not the battle rapper's fault, Kayshawn was going in and out of being Kayshawn, being Pat Stay, and I feel like if you wasn't there, you might not get the full feel of it because his back was turned to the camera. But I just thought that was fire. It was complete fire.
Yeah.
Pat Stay, shout out to him, but I do feel like the coach was cheated that first round. It was like, did you write that last night? Or are you freestyling? What is it that you're doing? So I'm sitting there like, okay, is he just more comfortable on a bigger stage? Was this supposed to be bigger stage material with all these pauses? Like, what was it?
Because they both had a lot of time.
Just knowing their back history. I know you guys are booked for a minute now, and it was always something that got in between. So I know you're gonna switch up your material, but that first round, it was just like, my nigga, like, what you want me to, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know if he wanted me to square with her. I don't know. Don't come to smack doing that. I'm not having it.
That square look like
I'm sorry.
Like some shit too.
Nellz making me get my bag. Yeah, but his second and third, I feel like he picked it up once he seen. Nah, Sean, yeah.
Sean was on his shit.
Nah, he was on you.
Real.
He was on you.
Yeah.
So I do like it. What I got from that battle as a whole is Black Lives Matter. Shout out Sean.
Black Lives Matter.
I liked it though. His second and third, I'm glad he picked it up because if he didn't, yeah. What Nellz do, y'all would have seen tonight.
Who we forgetting before I get to the main event? We talked B-Dot and Chilla. We talked Kayshawn, and Jerry West. We talked Arsenal.
Yeah.
I'm missing one battle.
Okay. Oh, the main event. The
main event.
Goods versus
Geechee.
Geechee. Going in, I had Goods. But after the battle was happening, I just feel like it's a battle based off preference. You get what I'm saying?
I said that too.
I think that's what it boils down to. But so I prefer good style of rapping. What he's talking about. Like I like that ownership. I like that fly shit. So shout out to both of them.
And Geechee was good on them rebuttals too.
Yeah.
15 minutes of fame. You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. Let's go.